Hello again, Lockpicking Paul here, and what I've got tonight is a bit special. This is the Parky Memorial Lock. Last year we lost our friend Parky, and it was agreed in the community that it would be nice to do something to mark his time in the community with a specially created laser engraved lock, and that was arranged by Pocket Woman from Australia, and it's been done on a Lockton 500. This is an Australian lock, obviously. It's the first Lockton I've ever had, and it's just lovely. It's very, very similar to an Abus 83. In fact, the dimensions are almost identical. You can't interchange the cores with an Abus, unfortunately, but it feels the same. It takes the same pins. It's a nice platform for making changes. Because the problem with this lock, if there is such a thing, is that it was very easy. I was getting this thing open straight from the packet in 15 seconds, and I wasn't getting enough out of it. I really wanted to spend longer picking the lock. So what I thought I would do is I will change some of the standard pins out for spools, and not just any spools, but I've got some spools from Carl F Euro lock, which are incredibly skinny and hard to come by these days, but I've got a couple in here now, and this will give you a mean game of spool ping pong, and that's a more fun pick. So yeah, perfect. Now this is exactly the kind of lock that Parky used to love. He used to love the big old brass locks. They're lovely in the hand. They're very heavy. It's a really, really nice feeling and a lovely thing to actually go through the pins, picking it, because they all make nice clicks and they sort of glide into place. So earlier on today, I did film the picking and the gutting. I managed to shoot a spring across the desk, although I have now found that. No damage, and it's all back together again, working perfectly. One of the reasons I filmed the picking separately is because I don't know when this video is going to go out. The agreement was that we will wait for a specific date in the future, and that date hasn't yet been set. So I don't know when this video is going, but we're all going to release our various Parky videos on the same day. Now, I know there are over 40 of these in the community. I don't know if that's 40 videos that's going to be made or not, but we'll have to see. But it'll be a bit of a YouTube onslaught, I think. So up now is the picking and the gutting, and a little sort of walk through of all of the internals of this. Hope you enjoy. See you in a minute. Okay, let's get it open. First job is to get those really deep spools set. If I miss those, I will be playing spool ping pong for a little while. Okay, there's our shallow false set. And it looks like we missed one. Yeah, that's the really deep false set. So that means we are going to have to drop some pins. Right, maybe we've got those spools set now. And yes, we do. Okay, let's get it gutted. quite a bit more of a challenging pick with all the spools in. Put that out of the way. Some random spool. Okay. Something I found with this is I couldn't get a shim down the side of a core. It was just too tight. It fits the standard tools, but it's snug. The plug tolerances in this are pretty good. The core just drops out nicely. And in here, pull this out. That's the key retaining L-bar. And it drops in that hole on the right hand side and just goes across the top of the cam. So just draw that back in. Like so. And that causes the key to be retained. Very neat. Screw assembly for the back of the plug. And where's that? Right, so I can't get the shim in. Just going to have to be careful. Although I've had this apart a few times now. So nothing special about the plug. It's all standard. No counter milling or threading or anything like that. Very smooth though. Lovely. Right. Okay, nothing to write home about there. So the first pin is a shallow spool. That was the one we set to open the lock. Next pin is a very, I've not seen a car lift spool before, that's what they are. I'll show you that next to a regular spool. There is a lot to them. Very, very, very thin. Produce massive false sets. Yeah, I'll pop the next pin out as well. Right, so we've got a standard in the next chamber. Where did I put that? I shot a spring across the desk. We'll get it in a minute. Another car left spool. A standard. Another standard. So, should I want to put this back to factory, I've kept the 3 original standards in here along with the L-bar instructions. So yeah, lovely lock to pick. Really do like that Lockton. It's a very befitting lock for our friend. Right, there you go. So yeah, it's a great platform for changing up and getting the most out of it. Thank you for arranging all of that, Pocket Woman, and to absent friends. Cheers.